Guys, happy Fragrance Friday. So today I'm going to be going over all the fragrance mists and body lotions or creams that I have used throughout this last week. And we are actually going to start from last Friday and then we're going to go up through this last Thursday, which was yesterday. And if you are interested in what scent I'm wearing today, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram, and I will go ahead and put my handle right here so you guys can find me. And also, I would love if you go ahead and share your scent of the day in the comments, because I would love to know what you are wearing as well, whether that be a fragrance mist, a body lotion, a perfume, whatever it is. Just go ahead and put your fragrance combo or your fragrance down below in the comments. Love to see what you guys are actually wearing out there. And if you are interested in this kind of content, I would love if you subscribe if you haven't already. And we are just going to go ahead and get right into this video. All right, so we're gonna get right into this, and we're starting with last Friday. So this is like one of the weeks before Halloween, so I do have some fall type scents in here. I have also pulled out a few other scents. I use like a winter type scent as well, but to me, actually, that scent could be used any time of year. So we're gonna start with last Friday. So last Friday, I pulled out this one that I got last year, and this one is such a good flanker of Bare Vanilla. It came out last winter, I believe, so around like last Christmas season. But this is seriously like the perfect time to pull this one out, in my opinion. So this one is Bare Vanilla Luxe. So yeah, this one is so good. I hope you guys all had a chance to pick this one up because it is so good. It has a really nice marshmallow note in it. So to me, it kind of makes me think of like fall to winter. So this really could be worn, both of those seasons. Of course, any scent can be worn any time of year, but for me this is most like fitting in the fall and the winter. But this is Bare Vanilla Luxe, and it is from Victoria's Secrets last winter, and on the back it says rich marshmallow, vanilla cashmere, and opulent take on Bare Vanilla. So yeah, it's got that marshmallow note for sure. It also has like almost like a slight kind of spice note where it's like a very, very light, spicy, like pepper note, but it's really in the background. To me, the vanilla and the marshmallow are what take center stage on this fragrance, and it is so good. And the marshmallow is so like deep and fluffy with that vanilla. It is just a gorgeous scent to wear. And it's really kind of like the Bare Vanilla, but it's just like a lot richer and has that marshmallow note. So this is really close to Bare Vanilla, but with that marshmallow note, it kind of just levels it up a little bit. And it just smells so delicious. This is definitely more of like on the gourmand side. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. I do love Bare Vanilla, the regular one as well, but this one is so, so good. And especially for like fall and winter. The regular Bare Vanilla is definitely like cross seasons, but this is deeper and richer, and it's pretty cute too. The back is all sparkly. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did pair this with the body lotion as well, and I love the way the packaging looks on this. It is just super cute with all that like kind of holographic type sparkle on it. Love the packaging on this one. It just looks elevated and just nice, and I love it. And I love the name that they use too, Luxe, on it. It just makes it seem like luxurious, and it definitely is a nice luxurious scent. This could be worn in the evening as well, although I don't consider this just an evening scent at all. So yeah, this is such a great one. I hope you guys all got your hands on it. If you didn't, you would probably be able to find it on eBay or Mercari, but it is no longer available in store. Not sure all the stuff they're going to come out with this season, but a lot of times they don't bring back like their flankers, so I don't expect to see this one this season from Victoria's Secret, but it is definitely a good one, and I am definitely enjoying it, and I will be enjoying this one throughout winter. So now we are going to go ahead and move on to Saturday. So Saturday I pulled out this one. I got this one this year, and this is from Bath and Body Works, and it might still be available. I know that they were doing like a fall sale, so they might have cleared all this stuff out by now, but this is a really, really nice scent. I really like this one. It's a little bit light in my opinion, but it's definitely a really good, nice scent. And this one is Black Cherry Merlot. The packaging is pretty basic on the fauceted type bottles a lot of times, and so it's not my favorite packaging or anything, but the scent inside is really, really nice. I love how that deep cherry comes out in this, and I really don't get any like Merlot, like I don't really get any wine notes in this. It's more just black cherry to me. That is really what I'm getting, but the fragrance notes on this one are dark cherry, black raspberry, and Merlot. And yeah, it is definitely a black cherry type fragrance. It smells so delicious. It kind of smells like a juice or something, like black cherry juice or something like that. It's really, really juicy and sweet and just nice. It doesn't have any like bitter notes or anything. Like, it does not remind me of wine. It just really reminds me of like black cherry. Like, that is what I'm getting as black cherry. But it is a little bit light in my opinion. Like, I would like it to last a little bit longer. I mean, it's okay. It does okay. It doesn't fade right away, but I've had to use quite a bit of this when I do use it, so it doesn't fade so quickly. And it is a little bit more like on the lighter side from, you know, Bath and Body Works. It doesn't last all day. Like, this one's better with like a freshen up, even with the lotion. Like, when I use this with the lotion as well, definitely, you know, kind of a lighter scent. I know that this is a repackage, so maybe the original was more potent, but either way, this is the one that I have, and I did get the body cream in this one to go with it, and it smells so good together. I love both of these. The packaging is a little bit basic to me, but the scent is really, really nice, and I'm definitely enjoying it. This one could also be like a really nice one to use in the winter and around Christmas with the red and everything and cherry. Just kind of gives me those vibes. Like, it is great for fall and also for like Christmas season. So I will definitely be bringing this one into more of the winter type season. I know that we only have really a few days before Halloween, and then we start getting more into those seasons like Christmas and winter and even deeper scents and different things. So I'm trying to enjoy my fall fragrances as well as kind of my winter ones. So this next one is more of like a winter fragrance, but in my opinion, I would wear this one any season, and I have wore it any season. I love this fragrance. It's one of my favorites from Bath and Body Works. As you guys know, I am like a gourmand lover, so that probably has something to do with it. But I'm not sure if they're bringing this one back this year or not, but I'm really hoping they do. I don't really need to pick up anymore because this will last me for a while, and I actually got quite a bit last year, but I believe last year this was actually an online exclusive. So this one is Christmas cookies, and this is what I wore on Sunday. It is a nice fragrance. I love this Christmas cookie fragrance. From the time I first smelled it, like a long time ago, I just fell in love and really have not changed since that. Like, this is such a nice gourmand fragrance. I enjoy it any time of year. So the fragrance notes on Christmas cookies are creamy cookie dough, almond biscotti, and caramel woods. So I think this was in like their holiday traditions one last year. But yeah, I believe it was an online exclusive. They did have Merry Cookie though that they carried in store, but it was like a small one. I actually got that one for my daughter, and it smells just like Christmas cookies. So I think Merry Cookie and Christmas cookies are definitely the same, but I'm not sure if they're bringing back Merry Cookie this year or Christmas cookies. So cross your fingers, because hopefully they will, because this is such a great fragrance, and I hope you guys can get your hands on it if, you know, they do bring it back out, if you missed out on it before or anything, because this smells so good. It truly does smell like almost like cookie dough or something. You can really get that deep like cookie type almost like I don't want to say rum, but it's almost like a deep, like kind of a rum type, but there's no alcohol really. It's just a really sweet kind of gourmand fragrance. Totally reminds me of cookies. I love this fragrance so much. Um, and I did stock up on the body cream last year when it did come out because I just love Christmas cookies so much, and I was scared that they wouldn't bring it back out like this year, which I don't know if they are or not at this point because I haven't seen it on any lists or anything for winter. So we'll see. But I did pair this with my body cream that is getting quite yellow. So this one's getting down there. I do have another body cream, and I believe I have a lotion as well back there because this is like my favorite fragrance, I think, from Bath and Body Works. And as you can see though, it's becoming really yellow. Oh my goodness, it's like even yellower than I thought it was. But I mean, it's still good. I'll still use it. I need to get through this one and start the other tube though. But I kind of want to savor it as well because if they don't bring it back, like I don't want to use all of it up. So we'll see. But this is such a great combo, and just them coming out with all of their Christmas and holiday type fragrances made me want to pull this one out so bad. So that is what I did. I had to get it out and use it, even though fall is not even over. But this is such a great, great, creamy, like gourmand scent. Just love this one. All right. And then on to, what are we on Monday? So on Monday, I pulled out kind of a fall one, I guess. This is actually from last year though. Like I got this one last year, and this is called Basic Pumpkin. This is from Victoria's Secret's Pink, and they did not come out with this one this year. So they did come out with this one several years before this year, though. So some of you guys might have this one, but I enjoy this one because it's not too strong on like the pumpkin, really, and it's not too strong really on the spices, but it is like a good blend. And Basic Pumpkin says it is pumpkin spice latte and whipped cream. So I do have the lotion actually that goes with this, but I paired it with something a little different because I wanted to get use out of this lotion, which I will show you in a minute. But this is so good. It is like a creamy, it's like a creamy pumpkin to me, like very creamy, not super spicy or anything. Yeah, it's really like a creamy pumpkin. It does say pumpkin spice latte. I'm not really getting any coffee notes from this. If you have this fragrance, let me know if you like get coffee from this because I'm getting more of like just a creamy pumpkin, which I really enjoy. And it is kind of on the lighter side, but at the same time, I kind of enjoy that with pumpkin fragrances because when they're too much like pumpkin, it kind of throws me off a little bit. Like I don't enjoy it as much. So I like the blend of this and kind of the lightness of it. But yeah, so this was last year's. I'm sure you could find it on like retail sites like Mercari or eBay, but it is not available in store this year. But I did pair it with something a little different, and it gave me like a whole new vibe wearing it. So I paired it with my Coco Shea body lotion, and I love this body lotion. It feels really, really good on my skin. It smells good. It's like a very creamy coconut type smell. So it was kind of interesting to pair these two get together because it's like a very creamy coconutty pumpkin, which might sound kind of odd, but it worked and I liked it actually. And I've been looking for things, to pair this with, and I wanted to wear this because, fall is not really coming to a close, but once Halloween's over, I kind of don't like wearing the pumpkin fragrances as much. I know that that really shouldn't affect me, but um, that's kind of just how I am. And then I'll start pulling out my holiday ones more that aren't pumpkin. So I definitely want to get my use out of this stuff. Well, there's a few days left of October at least. So yeah, I really enjoyed this combo. If you've tried this combo, let me know down below. What are you guys using with the Coco Shea lotion? Like what fragrances are you topping off this with. I would love to know. Please leave a comment if you do pair the Coco Shea with something that is really good, because I would love to know. So now we are going on to Tuesday. So I had to pull out this one, which is not from like Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret, but in my opinion, this one is a really nice one. I don't usually like a whole lot of Body Fantasies type fragrance mist, but I do enjoy this one quite a bit, and this one's very, very long lasting. So this one is Cupcake Swirl. Super cute on the front there. It does smell kind of like cupcakes, but to me it kind of smells more like cinnamon cupcakes. Yeah, so it kind of has like a spice in this. This is definitely kind of like a cinnamon cake type smell to me. I know it just says cupcake, but I am definitely getting some kind of like spice note, like a cinnamon off this. And I really enjoy this one, and it lasts pretty much all day. This is a very, very strong scent. I really haven't used a whole lot of it, even though I've used this multiple times. This is just like one of their little small bottles, but I really enjoy this one. And like other Body Fantasies mists, I just don't really like that much. I don't know, like the vanilla one, I can't vibe with that one at all. Is just awful. Like I thought I was gonna like it after I had this cupcake one, but I can't stand the Body Fantasies vanilla. But this cupcake one is so good and definitely worth a pickup. I think it was only like 3 something for this small bottle, so not too bad. And I just found mine at Dollar General. So yeah, let me know what you think of this one if you have this one in your collection. I would love to know. I love this one. So long lasting, so like cakey and cinnamony at the same time. And I did pair this one with this cocoa coffee body lotion, and this is from Pink, and this came out last year. It was like last winter, I think. And it's just like a kind of coffee scented type lotion. I love the ones with the pumps. I know that they've reformulated like everything now, but the ones with the pumps are really nice because it's easy to get them out. Plus, it is like a thicker formula than what is in the tubes. So, like the Victoria's Secret's lotions and Pink lotions that come in the tubes are a little bit watery, where this is very, very thick. And yeah, it kind of smells just like a nice coffee drink almost. Because it's not like a straight fresh brewed coffee. It's more like a blended like drink, like maybe you would get from Starbucks or something. But it's like a coffee and creamy, creamy coffee type notes going on. And so when it combined with this, it actually smelled really, really good. I definitely enjoyed this combo. It was like coffee and cupcakes. So yeah, I like this one together. And I always have trouble finding things to pair with different lotions that I don't have like fragrance mist to. And I don't even think a fragrance mist didn't even come out for this one. But I'm sure this one would actually pair really, really good with that the vanilla mocha martini one. That would be really good too. But I do have the lotion for that one, so I tend to pair that lotion with that spray. But this is definitely a good one. I don't think it's available anymore. I think they cleared it out last year, but it's definitely a nice one, and I definitely recommend. And the cupcake, I really, really like that one too. So now we are going to move on to, what day are we on? We're on Wednesday now. So Wednesday, I pulled out this one that came out this year in Bath and Body Works. Hopefully it's still available. I don't know. I know they had their fall sale, so they were clearing stuff out. But this is the Fresh Vanilla Blossoms. And I know this was kind of a miss for a lot of people. And to me, at first, it kind of was a miss as well. But then it kind of grew on me, and I started really liking it kind of for what it was, like for how unique it is, because it's a very, very unique type vanilla. It's definitely not gourmand. So if you're expecting anything gourmand, that is definitely not what you are going to get. This is like a fresh vanilla kind of scent. It kind of has like a floral component, and you can get the sandalwood as well. So the fragrance notes on this one are suede petals, soft sandalwood, and vanilla bean. So you get a little bit of the vanilla, but you get a lot of the other notes as well, which kind of take it into this more of like a fresh type scent. I know a lot of people, the first spray is quite off-putting for people, but once wearing this several times, I am really enjoying this one. But I definitely get why people do not like this one at the same time, because it's like got kind of a weird note in it. And I don't know if it's just the combination of everything or if there's some kind of other note in here. I'm sure there's some kind of other notes in here than the three that they listed, but it's almost like, I can't really describe the off-putting note in here, but it's kind of a weird, fresh type note. But I mean, I'm used to it now and I'm loving this one. It is a little bit light, but in my opinion, that's okay, because with the petals and the sandalwood, I would prefer it light than heavy, or it could, tend to give me a headache or something like that. But I've been really liking this one. Let me know if you like this one. I know a lot of people didn't like this one at all, but I liked both of the ones in the Soft Living Vanilla collections. Of course, I like the Cozy Vanilla Bourbon more than this one, but at the same time, this is such a nice one, and I could actually see wearing this one like in spring and summer and pulling this one out in different seasons. Like, this doesn't really smell like fall to me, honestly. Like, this almost more smells like more of a spring type scent or something. So I did pair it with the body cream. They actually didn't even bring out body lotions for this collection. So I had to get the body cream, even though it is a vanilla. I prefer not to get body creams in vanilla. I get the lotions because they tend to turn yellow on me, which this one actually isn't too bad yet at all. It's not that like nasty neon type look where you really feel like you have to use it when it turns like to the yellow neon going on. But yeah, this is definitely a great one for me. It definitely grew on me over a few uses and I've been enjoying it. It's not my favorite in the bunch. Of course, I like more gourmand type foodie scents, but I like this for days when I'm not feeling like, a full on type foodie or gourmand scent. Like, it is good to kind of like break it up and mix it up. So yeah, I like this one. Let me know what you think of this one as well. Go ahead and let me know in the comments. Would love to know. And then now we are already on to Thursday, the last day of the week. So since it is getting closer to Halloween, I had to pull out this one again. I love the packaging, so gorgeous. This one is Vampire Blood. I think it is sold out now, so hopefully you guys got this one in time. And I did use it with the matching body cream. This packaging is to die for. I love the packaging on this. It is just like so gothic looking, and it's just beautiful. Like, this season is perfect for this packaging. The scent inside, honestly, I could wear that in any season. It's like a juicy, fruity, floral type fragrance. Like, you can definitely get the berries in here first. Yeah, like I get the berries first, and then it settles. It's like a little bit of floralness comes through, but it's not too much where it's like giving me a headache or anything like that. Because when things are super floral, certain florals can give me headaches. Not all florals, but like certain ones. So that's why I kind of stay away from a lot of like floral scents. But this is so good. Like, you really get that sweet strawberry first, and that is what gets me about this fragrance. It is just so good. Yet there's like a whole deepness to it as well. Like, once it settles, there's like a deep note, which is probably the plum. So the fragrance notes on this are red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. So yeah, the plum is definitely adding more depth, and the jasmine is blended so well in here that, it doesn't stick out like a huge floral, like it's just kind of mixed really well together. And the most prominent note I get in here is that like sweet kind of juicy artificial strawberry, which, I mean, artificial might sound bad, but I think it smells really, really good. It kind of smells like a strawberry juice drink or something like that. but it smells so good. I love this one. I might have to wear this one on Halloween actually, so you might be seeing this one again. I know this one has popped up in my weekly videos like over and over and over, but that is because I am enjoying it so much and I want to get my use out of it, especially for Halloween and around this time of season. So yeah, definitely a good one. I think it's sold out though, so I hope you guys got this one before it was sold out because it is so, so good. And I think this was one of the, I think this year was the first time they brought it out in full size. So that is pretty crazy because it is such a great fragrance. So hopefully they keep bringing this one back. And then that is it. That is all that I wore throughout the week. I've been using my cherry bar soap, my cherry Dove bar soap, which I love that bar soap. It makes my skin so smooth. Like Dove bar soaps already make my skin really like soothed and nice, but the cherry one just smooths my skin so good. I love that cherry one, but I cannot wait to try the sugar cookie one and possibly that peppermint bark one from Dove that is going to be coming out here really, really soon. Super excited about those because I love Dove bar soaps and they're one that I can use and not have like any kind of allergic reactions to or anything. And I have been using some scrubs as well. I used a lot of Tree Hut scrubs this week. So I forgot to pull the other two out, but I have this one sitting beside me, the Cinnamon Dolce. I've been loving this. It smells so good. This smells like fall and Christmas. It just smells, it smells like cinnamony and it almost kind of smells like graham crackers in a way, like cinnamon graham crackers, but so good. I love this one in the shower. I think this is my favorite right now. And it just smells delicious. Yeah, I love Tree Hut scrubs though. They do the job. They get you nice, soft, smooth. So I try to use them like every other day. I also did use my iced coffee Tree Hut scrub this week and also my frosted sugar cookie Tree Hut scrub that came out last winter. So yeah, I've really been enjoying my scrubs lately and they've been making my skin feel super soft and just nice in this winter weather or this coming up winter weather. It's getting pretty cold where I am, so definitely need to scrub that like layer of dead skin off and keep rejuvenating so that you don't get, you know, all irritated and yucky. So yeah, I've been definitely using my scrubs like crazy, but I do them pretty much every other day. But yeah, I would love to know what you guys are wearing though. So leave your scent of the day in the comments down below. If you have any other comments, I would love if you go ahead and post those as well. I love reading through the comments and seeing what you guys have to say. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. If you have not subscribed already and you like these type of videos, would love to have you subscribe. I do Fragrance Fridays every week. I also do my What's New Wednesdays and I try to throw in like an extra video a week as well. So definitely would love to have you subscribe, but I hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.